Okay.
My goodness.
Okay.
Climb high and hammer it down.
And he's down.
And he is down. And that's not good.
He got hit in the nose. That's coming from the nose of LeBron James. And he is dazed right now. It looks like he's getting ready to go back to the locker room here. See if they can stop the bleeding.
The broken nose back on Thursday. No foul on that play, by the way. And then Instagram from King James. I mean, I just might have to Bane James, perhaps.
Well, if he goes with the voice along with the mask, you got to give it to him.
Well, said he was probable for the game home to Chicago, but they're going to sit him out. Miami, first home game in 20 days, and that's a first start for Greg Oden since December of '09.
Wow, Greg Oden starting for LeBron James. Amazing. And he didn't look bad, Smitty.
No, not at all. I mean, this is a great sign for the Miami Heat. If he gets a chance to play some consistent minutes, and there goes Joakim Noah, heart and soul of the Bulls.
18-16 Chicago at that point. Now D. Wade stripping Taj Gibson of the ball. Heat on the break. Rio and to Wade.
Well, nice
and one.
Kind of secondary break there, Vince, as Dwayne Wade had to get himself to the outside of the lane. He did that, and then Heinrich comes back, misses this layup, but Taj Gibson credited for the assist there, tapping it in. Bulls with a lead in the second.
Yeah, they're up by 4. Now 8 seconds left in the half. Mario Chalmers inbounds to D. Wade, and watch him go to work, Smitty.
Well, D. Wade looks good. That's a vintage D. Wade move. Great footwork, being able to get his shot off against a defender that's flying at him. That's vintage D. Wade.
Yeah, he made sure he left no time. Oh, and then LeBron with a trick shot.
Ooh, H.
That's H. And all the letters that he would put on you after that as well. Now in the third quarter, Wade missing, both teams scrambling. Oden, it's not there. The ball goes out to Chalmers and back to Oden. What a good look.
Well, I love that he was looking for the big guy all the way, and that's what you have to do with the guy who's sitting out a little bit, give a little extra attention. Mario with a great look.
And the Birdman to Bosh. Bosh stepping up in this game as he usually does when called upon to increase his offense.
Astronomical numbers when LeBron is not playing. 25 and 9 and 3. 50 and 50 from the field and 3 with no LeBron James in 8 games.
Rio, one of his 9 assists that went to the Birdman. Then Wade, Bosh for the jumper. 81-66. Now Miami pulling away. And Bosh sets that screen, and Wade will just knock it down. Miami takes it 93-79 in Eric Spoelstra's 300th career victory in only 448 games. And without LeBron, P.S. This game ends the Bulls' 5-game win streak. Bosh raising his game with 28-10, ties a career best with 4 threes. Wade, terrific game, 23-10-7. And Noah, very strong for Chicago with 20-15 and 4 blocks, but not enough, clearly, as the Heat respond at home without LeBron. And don't look now, but the lead in the East is only a game and a half for Indy. Indiana, Miami, both in the month of February. And the Pacers, guys, have been very vocal about home court and how important it is to them. But the Heat's coming. They're coming on.
Well, they're looking good. Indiana, we know, made a change in their roster, bringing in Evan Turner. Not that it's going to shuffle around the main pieces for them, but the Heat know who they are. They know who they have, and it's about them sort of ramping it up as they go through the second half, and they are chasing Indiana. Who's more scared, the Heat or the Pacers?
Yeah.
You know, you look at, I think the Pacers are looking at the Miami Heat in their rearview mirror because they've been there and they want to have their home court. They talked about it. But I think we have to talk about Dwayne Wade. No LeBron James, Chris Bosh steps up, but Dwayne Wade, and obviously everything has been about his health. He's only played in 38 games, but there's more maintenance because I'm just looking at the numbers, especially in games they need him. A big game without LeBron, 23, 10, and 7 for this season. He's still averaging 18.7, 4.8 rebounds, and 4.9 assists. But he also is shooting close to 39% from 3 and 55. He doesn't take a lot of threes, but 55 from the field. Those are still all-star numbers from Dwayne Wade, who they say supposed to be done.
Right. Great win for the Heat. They are off until Thursday when they host the Knicks. Our players of the week. Right back to a guy we just featured for you.
Yes, it's definitely LeBron James. Obviously, the game he had before the All-Star break, but then the games afterwards against Dallas. I mean, astronomical numbers. You're talking about 37.5, close to 38 points. But the number I really want you to look at is not the points, not the rebounds, not the assists. Is he's shooting in those games close to 70%. 68.9, almost 70%. He's just been phenomenal, being able to take it to another level within the confines of being able to win basketball games.
Remarkable. Bonesy?
Been pretty awesome.